Okay guys, a little bonus footage. This here is our tailings pile. This is what we've saved up here from the last maybe 6 or 8 pay dirt reviews, and I thought I would video it. We're going to pan it, and simple reason is just in case we find something. So let me get set up here on our panning station. We have a fresh set of water, and let's just see what happens. I think we'll start with a couple of heaping tablespoons there. So if we find something, we can say that there was a problem with my panning techniques. If we don't find anything, it means we did an okay job. Now let's go back here and we'll see if we have any kind of a... I do see a speck. I do see a speck. And it's a light speck because it's moving around with the black sand. There we go. Can you by chance see that speck? Maybe not. And I'm not set up with my snuffer bottle or my squirter, so give me 1 second here, guys, to get a little more organized. Okay, at first I was a little on the fence whether I was even gonna video this, but I'm glad I did, because we did find a speck. And it would be funny if those specks equated to a couple dollars, which is entirely possible. And I've got a little bit of fine material I'm going to squirt out here in my one of my catch containers. Let's pan this separately. We all know how heavy gold is, and I actually only found out how much heavier gold is than water recently. Gold is 19 times heavier than water, and I heard that from an old miner, and I researched it, and that's exactly right. Now I see a couple more specks here. I actually see 3. Alright. Exactly what I see is 3 specks in the crevice there. Whoops. Those light sands kind of throw me off. I don't know about you guys. Just having all kinds of trouble this morning here. I think I did get 2, but I lost 1. The ones I have in there, I'm pretty sure are are our light sands. But to be sure, we're going to scoop them up. Alright, a couple more tablespoons. So I'm glad I did this, because I'm actually showing myself that I have missed a little bit of gold, and showing you guys too that everybody's human and it is possible. The last time I did this, I only found a speck in about 5 sets of 5 reviews, 5 little bags of gold, pay dirt. And we could be using a smaller pan, but I think these big riffles in these pans really catches the gold well. I do see a couple of specks. But boy, they really wanna go with that black sand. Those couple of specks I just told you about might be 1 speck. I think the other ones are just light sands. But to be sure, let's grab them. Excuse me. Most of this is an average from all these little pay dirt samples I have. Pretty light material, comes off pretty quickly. Let's come around here to where there are no riffles and see. The nice thing about these green pans, you can really see if any gold is getting away. Alright, let's see how we did. Yeah, I see a couple of specks. When I say specks, I mean these are pretty small. I don't think we're up to 50 cents yet in my own guesstimations. Yeah, might be one more there. Yeah, everything else pretty much wants to get away, so alright, got about 2 more pans for this guy. That one. Guys, we have pay dirt. Depending on when you watch this video, we have a nice sample pack, and we pretty much guarantee that we give more gold in a $20 sample than anybody. Anybody anywhere. Amazon, eBay, the gold forums, the Facebook ads. And it's we don't make any money on it. We don't try to. We just like to see people take a little sample and see if the gold fever grabs them. And if it does, we have somebody else in the hobby. So it's a win-win. And I'm going to take a short break because my UPS truck is out front. So stand by. Okay, we sure hate it when our real business gets in the way of us having fun. We're trying to get all the black sand out of here we can. Alright, I think I missed a significant 2 pieces here of gold. Now guys, we never throw away our concentrates because this goes in our pay dirt that we sell ourselves. So this would never end up out in the yard, so to speak. I think we've got 2 pieces. Maybe something along the edge there. Alright, well that was a little more than was expected. We're going to wash this pan clean. And this is our final pan. And then we're going to do a little cleanup and a weigh-in. And I think the last piece or 2 I got out of the second to the last pan that we're going to have $1 or 2. You know guys, it's not about the $1 or 2. I love the mining aspect, even if a lot of mine is done at home. But we do bring concentrates in from areas around Arizona here. We're a member of a couple of the clubs, and we're about to get out and get after it. So we will have the problem is in Arizona is you don't have water, and my 81-year-old friend, he does have a dry washer, but he has told me he has not been very successful with it. So we might try it with some concentrates in our own yard. We have a couple acres here, and we might see how we do. I know that the setup has got a lot to do with the success in those things. So a couple pieces there, I'm thinking they are gold flecks. I think I have 2 more. Yeah, more than that. Just having a heck of a time with this piece here. I'm chasing after one piece here that probably is worth a dime. If in fact it's gold at all. Okay, now what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to, in a clean pan, I'm going to dump the snuffer bottle before we weigh it up and see what the gold gods gave us. It's not going to be much, but it is good proof to always pan over a catch. Yeah, I did get a little black sand in here, so we're going to spin it back some more, and I think we're going to be surprised at what we have in here. Can you guys see any of that? I'm trying to get rid of that glare there. Anyways, there is a little material in there. Small pan is not the easiest to pan with to get the black sand out. This gold that I've captured in there, it really is fine, thin gold, for the simple fact that it wants to try and get out with the black sand. So let me get what I can. I just found out why I'm having a problem with my snuffer bottle. I saw a leak here somewhere. Well, I had two of these, and one of them is a leaker, so that's why I'm having a little trouble. Okay, we definitely have some gold in the crevice here. Yeah, we got a leaker here as far as our snuffer bottle, so I am going to get out my silicone and... Alright guys, that looks like it. I'm going to show you this one more time. And then, yep, I'm actually going to put it on the scale. Yeah, we have a nice little smiley face in here. If I can get rid of the bubbles. See it there? That's gold. Alright, I'm going to put it on the scale here, guys, and stand by. Okay, so guess what, guys? There's a little piece there. We have this all dried out, and I think there's about 8 pieces in there. Let's see if our 20 minutes worth of time yielded us $2 or so. Put it out here on my piece of white paper here. Give it an official weigh-in. This is kind of funny, weighing in. Looks like we have it all. There's not much here, guys, but it's the principle. When you have that gold fever, look at that, 0.015. Let me pull up gold calc. And see what she says. 0.015, we're going to call it 24 karat. Gold is 1,837 today an ounce. So gold value right here, take a guess, guys. I was very wrong. We didn't get to $1. It's 89 cents. But you know what? When we put that gold in our little vial, and eventually at the end of the year a couple of these things are full, it's worth it to us. So guys, if you watch this all the way through, I know this was not the most exciting gold rush video, but appreciate you being here. If you haven't subscribed, we'd love to have you. For now, Doug at Doug's World Tour with bonus footage is out.